Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. And today is Thursday, April the 24th of 2025. And today I'll be talking about audio here on the channel. And that's coming up right after this. Hey everybody, welcome back to I Am Gadget Guy. I am Gadget Guy. You can call me Justin or Gadget Guy, whatever you want. But just those two names, okay? Gadget Guy or Justin, you know. Nothing bad, anything appropriate. Today we're going to be talking about audio. And over the course of the years that I've been trying to do YouTube and Vimeo and stuff like that, I have been working with just audio. Okay, so I have an Osmo Pocket right here. Okay, this is the original one. And I was just talking into it because I didn't have any audio. I decided, hey, you know what I need? I need a little shotgun mic. Okay, so I picked up this one right here. This is a Movo. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see that or not. But this was a Movo little shotgun mic. Yes, I do have a dead cat for it. And yeah, let me get that. There you go. Yep, it's a big old thing, isn't it? But I started using this for my Osmo Pocket, for my Osmo Action, and for my Canon too. I was using this for the longest time. And then, you know what? I saw something. I saw this right here. Okay. What is this? Well, this, I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but this right here is a DJI mic system. So let's open it up. And what it is that it comes with two of these. I have one on me right now I'm using with my Osmo Action 4. And so yeah, it comes with two of these. Okay, it's got a lightning connection. It's got a USB-C connection right over there. And then of course the transmitter and things like that. I'll take a picture of this and put it up here. And so I was thinking, you know what? I saw something on YouTube one time when I was taking a look at it. And I was like, dang, I need to get that. You know, because the DJI came out with a second generation mic. And I was thinking, I need that because the Osmo Pocket 3 comes with one of those DJI mics, too. And it can connect Bluetooth. Now, that's something that this cannot. It cannot connect Bluetooth, okay? I saw something and I was like, dang, I need to get that. All right, so I picked up this right here. It's called the DJI Mic Mini, okay? So yeah, this is the Mic Mini, okay? So I was like, what the heck? What the heck is that? You know, I got to take a look at that. So I found it online and it was like $79 for one. Or you can do like 150 or something like that, 170 for two. You know, it comes in a nice little case like this and things like that. But I was like, I don't need two. I just need one. So I picked up one. So let's take a look at exactly what this Mic Mini comes with. Okay, so it came with this nice little pouch. Okay. And it's got pockets inside and things like that. Okay, so it came with the pouch. Comes with a USB-C cable, okay? So you can plug it in and charge it. And it comes with this little charging stand right there where you can take this and drop it down in. Like that, okay? That's how it goes right there. That's how it charges. So if I travel, I have to remember to take this little base with me, or else I'm not using this after it dies. Okay, so then right here on the back, you got the clip, and you have a magnet. Okay, a magnet you can put on your shirt or something like that. This magnet right here, it has a DJI logo on it. You're like, what the heck, man? You want it not to blend. You know, you don't want it to shout out and say, hey, I'm DJI. You want it to blend so it doesn't take a part of any of the video. So you flip it over and boola, you do not have that logo. See that logo? Boom. Yes, because the original, okay, the original does not have that either. I'm not sure if the DJI Mic 2 has it or not, but the logo on that. So yeah, so it is a nice little tiny little microphone, okay? And it also comes with a black windscreen and a gray windscreen. Now, I myself would just probably use the black, not the gray, because it blends in a little bit better. But that's just me, okay? They also have a white mic. White. For me, white doesn't really match anything I want. It's like, kind of like, whoa, man, you're... Okay, can you see that right there? Yeah, but it doesn't take away. So if I'm wearing something like that, which one do you see first? This or this? Or my Lavier? I don't know. But I had to pick this up. Yeah, I had to pick this little DJI mic up, okay? It connects Bluetooth not only to my Osmo Action 4, which I'm using right now to record. It connects to my iPhone right here, okay? However, it does not connect to the camera app on it that comes with the iPhone. The iPhone camera app, it will not have audio in it. And you're like, what? What the heck? I was like, yeah. I'm not sure if that's a DJI issue or an Apple iPhone issue. I don't know. All I know is it won't connect. So I've had to download a third-party app. And I really like that. So let's go ahead and let's test out the audio over on the phone. Oh, here is the Mic Mini right there, if you can see that. And I have it hooked up to my iPhone. I have iPhone 15 Pro Max. So how does this sound? So that was the audio on the phone. So let's go ahead and let's test out the audio between this one right here, between this and this, okay? And that's right here. So I'm out here on a beautiful day, and I'm testing the DJI original mic and the DJI Mini mic right here. Here's the original, and here's the Mini. Okay, and I have the Mini mic hooked up to my DJI Osmo Action 4, and I have the original one hooked up to my DJI Osmo Action 1. So, as I'm walking back towards my house right now, I'm about 400 feet away. What about the original mic? Can you hear me on that? So the Mic Mini is hooked up to the Osmo Action 4, and the original mic is hooked up to the Osmo Action 1. So can you hear me at all? Can you hear me? I don't know. Which one? Can you hear me like that? I'm walking about 300. No, about 250 right now. And I don't know if you can hear me. So Mini mic. Can you hear me? Can you hear me on the original mic, on the original Osmo Action? Can you hear me at all? The Mini mic. And this is the DJI Action. Not the DJI Action, but this is the DJI original mic. All right, so I'm getting close to 150. Mini mic. Can you hear me about 100 feet away? All right, so
getting closer, does the sound sound any better? Can you hear me at all? Mic Mini, original mic. The Mic Mini or the original mic? Mic Mini or the original mic? Can you hear me on the Mic 1, the original mic, or can you hear me on the Mac Mini, not the Mac Mini, but the Mini mic? Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me at all? I bet you can hear me on the original one. Let's hope you can hear me on the Mic Mini.
So as you can see, the DJI Mini is not as good as the original. Okay, the original is much better at long distances away, but the Mini is practical for what I need it for. Okay, so here is a video of me in Costco with the DJI Mini. Let's watch that.
All right, so I'm in Costco right now. I have my camera mounted to my cart, and I'm just testing out my new mic to see how good it is. So I got the Mini mic, and I'm just walking around talking. This is the first time I've done something like this. So, yeah. People are always in a hurry. I don't know why. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I don't know if I should move it to another location or not, but it's fine.
How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Good.
Oh, let's take a gander down here. So, yeah. So yeah, it's right here. I don't know if you can tell. I'm repping the Y today. It's right here. My mic is right there. So hopefully this is pretty good sounding here. I need a new chair. Something that's comfortable for my body, for my back. I don't want a gaming chair. Oh, got myself some heavy whipping cream. Looks like they do have eggs in here. So, yeah. I gotta stop and get something right here for my wife. We might as well walk down the rest of the pop aisle. Not getting anything for my kids. They can spend their own money on it. So, yeah. If they want to come and drink Diet Dr. Pepper, Diet Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper Ghosts, Monsters, they can spend their own damn money on that. I'm not spending money on that for them. So, I even stopped spending money on myself because I never drink the stuff because it's always gone. All right, so I'm hitting up this little spot right here. I'm gonna get some of this creamy cranberry jalapeno stuff. Might as well get two of them because I eat a lot of it. So yeah, it's a little bit further away. It's probably more noticeable because it's on the end of my cart. Turning out my microphone. So this is kind of Christmas aisle on one side. Not really. It's just mostly toys. But hey, people like toys. I like toys. Like, ooh. Like this right here. I really like that. For being 10:16 in the morning, Costco is always super busy. I mean, the parking lot was basically empty when I got here. But now it's like a hopping place to be at. Yeah, so how does this sound here at Costco on the outside?
So I walked around Costco with the camera. First time I've ever done something like that. Whew. I've done it a couple times since, but that was a different thing. But anyway, I like this DJI Mini because it is Bluetooth, and I do not have to have something separate. Connected. See, let me show you something. All right, so here's me recording. And see this right there? That is the receiver. And this right here is one of the transmitters, okay? And I don't have to have that receiver right there to carry around with me. Because this right here is kind of bulky. Yeah, so this right here is kind of bulky, okay? And, you know, it does fit in my sling I have. And that's what I usually take when I go film. But would you rather have this or this to carry around? I know, it's no brainer, right? All right, so yeah, it's a no-brainer. You would carry this around. Okay, no, I would carry this around because it connects Bluetooth to my Osmo Action 4 and to my iPhone, and those are the two things I take with me all the time. However, if this battery dies, then I'm screwed. But that's why I carry this around too in my sling. I have plenty of room for it. But yeah, so this DJI Mic Mini is something it was a really nice game changer, okay? It's small, discreet. It does not have a spot for a lavalier mic. So that's one thing that the original DJI has. And the Mic 2. See that right there? That's the lavalier mic holder. This one does not, but that's fine because you can put it on your collar, you can put it on your shirt. You can't put it right there because it's metal, but you can put it anywhere. I usually put it like this in my shirt, so it's like this. It's like that. So you can see the magnet, but you can't see the actual transmitter. Sometimes I put it right here. See, I have it like that sometimes. Okay, but I do see a lot of people, you know, having it up in on their hat or something like that. I wonder if I could. Nope, my glasses are too thick. Yeah, I can't put it on my glasses, but I can put it on a hat if I wore a hat, or I can put it right here. See, it's right there. Yeah, I can put it little different places, but this is a game changer. I really like it. Okay, so that is my view on the DJI Mic Mini. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel because I got more stuff coming out here on I Am Gadget Guy. And hit that bell notifications. I would really appreciate it. All right, guys, until the next one, I will see you later. Bye.